Today we'll be diving into the essential steps you need to know for setting up your BoxCast OTT account. We'll be taking you on a tour of our Pro Tips account and showing you exactly how we set it up. So let's jump right in. Once you sign up and sign in, you'll be directed to the OTT dashboard. You will see three sections on the left-hand side of the screen: Content, Layout, and Setup. Content is where you will select which live stream events you want to show, what videos you want to upload, and how you want to categorize them in your OTT account. Layout is how you will display your content to viewers on your OTT apps. And Setup is where you can configure what BoxCast channels you want to display, how you want to monetize your content, and where you can change just some general settings. Let's start by making sure your BoxCast account is connected properly. Go to Settings and then Integrations. Next, click View Details, then Install. Now you're going to want to toggle this switch on, sign into your BoxCast account, hit Allow Access, and then you should be connected. Next, we will need to create categories for all the content you want to present. In this example, I've created categories for BoxCast launch event, remote mix, and some streaming samples. Let's create a new category and call it Onboarding. We can give it a description, and you can select your publish on and expire on date. This will be helpful if you only want to show content for a certain period of time. We'll leave those blank in this example. Lastly, we want to make sure you enable it. With our onboarded category now created, the next step is to connect it to my corresponding onboarding channel from the BoxCast streaming dashboard. We'll do this by navigating to the Channels section and then assigning your specific BoxCast channel to the onboarding category. This will ensure that anything you live stream into that channel on the BoxCast side will automatically get categorized correctly on the OTT side. If you have a certain broadcast that isn't in a BoxCast streaming channel, but you'd still like to feature it, go to Events and go to Disabled. By default, all your live streams will be disabled until you select which ones you want to showcase. To display a broadcast, click on the Edit icon and then click Enable. You won't be able to change the name, description, or thumbnail here, and if you'd like to do that, you'd have to head over to your BoxCast dashboard to make those changes. You can also bulk enable multiple events at once by selecting them in the table and clicking the Enabled button that appears in the upper right. Now that we have your live stream set up, let's go ahead and set up your homepage. This is the first thing your viewers will see when they start watching your content. Start by creating a collection. This will allow you to group multiple categories together if you'd like. And for this example, we'll just put our onboarding category in there for now. Make sure you click Enable. Next, click on Pages and then Home. You'll want to add a row, give this row a name, and choose Collection as the type. Then select the collection you just created. This will make it appear directly on your home page. You can move this row around by simply dragging it up and down. Let's put this one on the top of our home page. If you want to preview any of these changes, go to your URL at the top of the screen and copy this part here. Open it in another tab and you'll see all the changes you make here by just refreshing the page. With BoxCast OTT, we can also allow you to customize your menu bar at the top of your OTT app. To do this, click on Pages and then Custom. Now click Add Page. Here we can give the page a banner image, a name, and a slug, which appears at the end of the URL when people are searching for it. Assign this to a category and make sure you enable it at the bottom. Next, click on the page and add a row. Give this a name and add the collection you wish to display. Now go to Menu, click Add Page, and just like on the home page, I can drag this page around to the order I want it to show on the OTT app. When I go over to my site and refresh, you'll now see it showing up in the menu bar right here. Now, let me show you what happens when your broadcast goes live. Schedule a broadcast in the BoxCast dashboard like you normally would, add it to the channel that you link to the OTT account and click Schedule. Before the broadcast goes live, you will see it says Upcoming here. After it's live, your viewers will see this red dot here, and it will have a live overlay for the broadcast. And that's the basics of setting up your OTT account. From connecting your BoxCast account to organizing your content and crafting your viewer experience, these initial steps lay the foundation for a successful OTT app. We didn't get to them in this video, but you can also do the following with your OTT account. If you have any additional questions about your OTT account, don't hesitate to reach out to our technical support team at questions@boxcast.com. Thanks for watching and happy streaming.